Welcome to Tweet the Leader, new podcast where we chat about realistic leadership theories. On today's episode, we're continuing the conversation of the National Black Canadian Summit, where we're interviewing amazing people who are doing amazing things. I want to first introduce my co-host, Josh Wood-Deal. What's going on, Josh? How are you?
I'm doing very good. It's nice to be here and meet these wonderful guests.
Yeah, it's always good to be in space and grace of amazing people. And I want to introduce Vanessa, who is the co-chair of this amazing summit. Vanessa, how are you?
I'm good. I'm excited to be here. I look out and I see all of these beautiful black faces that are, happy to be in Halifax for the summit. So, yeah, overwhelmed, enjoyed.
Wow. So. And Vanessa, tell us a bit about the role that you're doing.
So, well, as co-chair, it was, to support the Michael Jean Foundation in the organizing of the summit. Make sure that, I guess I would say, the flavor and the history of Nova Scotia and African Nova Scotians came through. And so when people came, they knew that they were, in the birthplace of Black history in Canada.
Right.
And you felt at home because, everyone for us of African descent, when you come here, they should feel like this is home to them.
Right, that's amazing, yeah.
Well, that's wonderful. The next question would just be why is the summit important to you if you had to sum it up?
The summit is important to me because it brings voices and perspectives from all over Canada.
Yeah.
So we may have different histories and we may have different experiences, but to bring us together to discuss issues that affect us all and then put through solutions and actions as a collective is a very powerful thing.
That's very powerful.
Yeah. And action is the word, and that's how we are clicking with our motto. The time is now.
Exactly.
The time is now, and that's action phrase itself. What does that mean to you? The time is now.
For me, the time is now for everything. We're reaching the end of the international decade, but the time is now to push government for reparations. The time is now to push government to legally recognize African Canadians as people in legislation. The time is now to do all of those things.
Right.
The time is now to finally eradicate systemic anti-Black racism.
Right. That's a good, powerful statement that you just said. Wow. Let's act, people. The time is indeed now.
Yes. Exactly.
Yeah, and just building on top of that in terms of the summit, in terms of advocacy and just your goals for the summit, do you have a main goal, you would say, or a type of message?
I think the main goal, along with the time is now, is to especially bring youth here. We need to make sure that we are providing leadership and space for our youth to be able to grow, and that space for them to be able to pass on that torch and to carry on the work that we're doing and to do it even better, because we know that our youth can, we know that they're capable of, and we always haven't provided that space and that opportunity. And so the summit does that.
Wow.
I'm right there with
That's
you.
amazing. Yeah, that's really amazing. Vanessa, I want to leave with always a word of encouragement at Tweet the Leader podcast, but today we're going to leave with a one word that you will want to give for hope to help others in the community to move forward. It doesn't need to be a word, it can be a sentence as well. What is that word of encouragement to help people continue to advocate, to be allies in the community as they should?
I think I would actually use the word Ubuntu. I am because we are. I am because my ancestors are. Our youth will be because we are. And so we each are here for each other, because of each other. We need to work together collectively to move forward for all of us, because to me we are all one, and we are all one people.
We're all one people, and together, that's how we strive to move forward. That's how we strive to connect other communities communities. That's how we strive to move and build other nations and other models of people that will do amazing things.
Yes.
Vanessa,
Exactly.
Wells, it's an amazing always having a conversation with you, and we spoke about on the Instagram live, and you share a lot of advocacy ways. Yeah, what can we expect? I would say moving into the sessions, what can people expect about the topics, the various topics?
You're going to hear a lot about work that is currently being done. You know,
Yeah.
here in Nova Scotia, we're building an African Nova Scotian Justice Institute.
Yeah.
You know, specifically to be advocates and to support our Black community in the justice system, because we know the justice system has done us wrong for centuries.
Yeah.
You know, you will hear about the work that is being done in health, but you will also hear us talk about not only what needs to be done, but how we can do it and how we can do it collectively.
That's amazing. That's amazing. Vanessa, thank you so much for coming on. It's always a pleasure having a conversation with you.
Absolutely. Happy to be here.
Yes.
Happy to be here.
Awesome. We'll see you at the next episode. Remember that if you are connecting in community, make sure that there's action behind it. Have a great day, everyone.
Yes. Bye, everybody.